Hey guys, just want to give an impromptu video of our most recent mindful practice called the Mindful Check-In. This one's a really nice one that we've been practicing in our consultation group, DBT to the Bone, where a bunch of us therapists come together and learn different mindfulnesses, reflect on our challenges, and get better as therapists together. For this mindfulness, I'd like you to get seated or laying down. I'm seated. And I'd like you to make sure you're planting your feet against the floor. We're about to get to that in the exercise. You can also just try to get comfortable in your seat. This one's a lean back seat, but I like sometimes the seat that holds you a little firmer, a little bit more stiff. So I'd like to start this exercise with you by taking a nice deep breath into your nose. Really fill up the stomach. And when you're ready, breathe out with your mouth. Very good. Next, I'd like you to take one more deep breath in through the nose, deep and nice into the stomach. And close your eyes if you're comfortable. If you're not, you can fix your gaze on something in the room. Breathe out whenever you're ready as well. Step 2 of this exercise is for you to really plant yourself in that floor. Just really press your feet down. Let's get grounded. Let's really feel our thighs working the push, toes, the palms of your feet, everything into the ground. Step 4, I'd like you to imagine how the day past has been. Just think back to when you first woke up, all the way till now. Don't worry about the future. Don't think about anything before that. Keep your mental gaze on whatever it's been since you've woken up, all the way to this moment. Take a second to check in to see how it's been. I want you to rank the day from 0 to 5 so far. 0 being no stress, no worries, bli lachats, all the way to 5, lots of stress, maybe even some shaken, really, really feeling hot and heavy. Figure out that number for you. For me, it's been a 3. I woke up at 3 and been doing a little bit of work since and ran into some trouble. I wonder what your number is. If you're like me and your number is anything but 0, I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And I want you to almost imagine blowing on that number like you're blowing out birthday candles. Imagine by blowing on that number, you can chip away at it and bring it down. Let's do it again. Breathing in and breathing out exceptionally slow on that number. We're trying to see if we can find some space here. When you're ready, we're going to go to the next step. I'd like you now to shift your attention from today and expand it all the way back to the past 2 days as well. So I'd like you to check in with how you've been over the past 48 hours or so. Take a second to think about it, to remember. Remember what you ate or what you didn't eat. Remember work or rest. Remember stress or bliss. Bring yourself back and really check in. I remember I had a toothache so crazy yesterday. And I remember the anxiety of really flossing and brushing my teeth very well. if there was any type of debris there that was irritating my gums. I also remember at the same time seeing my dad after he came out of surgery. I remember working with some clients and feeling like they've been doing well. And I remember working with some clients who were struggling with some really tough challenges. So much has happened over the past 48 hours. I wonder what happened for you. Now, when you're ready, give yourself a number 0 to 5. You know the rules. 0, stress free. 5, heavy, heavy stress. Where have you been? I'm at a 2. Thankfully, despite the toothache and the challenges, things are okay. If you're higher than me, that's fine too. It's no competition. If you're like me and you're anything but a 0, I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and slowly blow on that number and see if we can bring it down. See if we can get a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more relaxed with another deep breath. Breathing in and breathing on out. You can even pair this up with some muscle relaxation, stretching your neck in a comfortable way, letting your shoulders down. I'm a huncher, so that's something I have to regularly practice. Letting your hands rest, letting your belly out. Embody relaxation. You can pause the video here if you'd like to stay in this relaxed moment for a little longer. We're going to end the exercise in a moment, but first I'd like you to thank yourself for taking a moment to relax and decompress from today and the past few days and stay centered and grounded. And I'd like to thank you for joining me for this video. If you'd like to incorporate a mindfulness practice into your therapeutic routine and you're not with us at Insight DBT, ask your psychotherapist to take a moment to teach you some of these techniques, or look them up on YouTube as well. There's so much good stuff out there. 3, coming out of the exercise, starting to move a little bit. 2, coming out even more, maybe even cracking a knuckle. And 1, opening up your eyes, refreshed, and back to the world around you. This has been Mike from Insight DBT. I hope you're a little bit more relaxed as I am, and I hope you have a pleasant day. Did you want to be in the video? I have a therapy cat.